William Hill Transportation, based out of Louisville, Kentucky. Today we're about 250 power units, a couple warehouses. Been in business since 1997. The company started one truck, right? I drove myself, and then just grew from there. Took a couple more drivers, and then just got opportunities and the right support to continue to grow the company. And over that, since 97, we've continued to be able to diversify ourselves, move into different markets. We started a warehouse business 10 years ago, which has helped go vertical within what we do as a business, and just continue to be able to get it to the point it is today. This business, of course, we have an obligation to be profitable, so we can continue to grow the business and provide better jobs and better benefits for our employees. One of the most rewarding aspects of my position as owner of the company is I've got to watch, a lot of people that were incredible people become something that I'm not sure they even thought they could do. Where it is today is that it's almost about it's a business, lawsuits and suing trucking companies or any individual as a business, whether it's valid or not. And what we've got today is that through whether it be staged accidents or through third parties trying to incentivize people to file lawsuits, right? That's when you come from being legitimate, you have a legitimate issue, to now there's a bias to it, right? There's a reason we're out here, and that's what we face today. Is everybody's looking at transportation, the key metric that we have to have in this country to move every product that we have, and we are accepting this idea to be just shotgunned because we have to exist. We can't stop it, so let's sue it because it's got to be here. So I think that's where that's the biggest change today, is that it's really not about doing what's right. It's just about how can I create an opportunity. Like any expense that we have, we manage safety to the nth degree. But when we can't control that cost, it becomes, where our margins can get squeezed to the point that it's not really worth doing the business anymore. So it's not about how much money you make. It's, do you make enough that it's worth taking the risk on? Because it's all about risk and reward, right? And the risk becomes too great of the reward, you decide not to take on the risk. And we see that today. We've seen companies that are 70-year-old companies that are financially stable, and they've literally said, hey, the risk is not worth the reward, and we're going to stop. Tort reform will help us be insulated, right? And not that we don't want to pay our fair share. If we have an issue, we want to step up and pay for it. But anytime we can forecast because insurance is about potential liability. Well, tort reform helps us with potential liability. Trucking is a target because it's a necessity, right? It's not something that we can someone can come after and target and it just shut down or go away, and then that opportunity is gone. It has to exist, right? So as long as it has to exist, people are going to try to create opportunities to take advantage of it. For the target to come off our back, it's really come down to common sense. When we look at situations and we talk about litigation, if there needs to be litigation, let's use common sense in it.